Hello guys, I'm going to do a quick little tutorial for you guys on how to curl your hair. I get a lot of questions on how I curl my hair, and I thought it was time to show you. So I have a curling wand. This is, I don't know, Pro Beauty Tools. It's nothing special. Bought it at Walmart. It's 1-inch curling wand. And my hair ideally would be second day hair or third day hair. It's a little better if it's not clean, which my hair is clean today, so it's probably not going to hold curl quite as well as I'd like it to, but that's okay. I sprayed it with a little bit of hairspray, and then I am going to section off the top with like a little hair tie or something. I'm gonna try to do this fast, but it's probably gonna take a little while. Okay, and so I have the second bottom section of my hair, and I'm gonna take pieces that aren't too big and wrap them around this curling wand. What I found that works best for me is if I take it and I get it a little extra curly, right? Like that is not how I want it to look at the end, but I'm gonna do extra curl now, and then once your hair cools and sets and the curl sets a little bit, then it's a great opportunity to brush your curl out so that you can get a little more of a natural look, which is I think what we are all going for. So I'm gonna work around. And this is nice because I find that while my hair does usually hold curl pretty well, it's nice because once I curl it this way, it gets, I have a lot of like life in it, so I can get a little more like second and third day curl out of this. Alright, I'm gonna do one more curl and then I'm gonna check back in with you once I have done more of my head so you don't have to watch me curl my whole head of hair. Okay, now that I've done the bottom layer, I took down the hair that I had sectioned off. Now, when I work on the top section, I don't want to start my curl like right at the base. I like to start it a little bit further down so that it has like some nice curl to it, but it still feels a little bit looser and natural, especially on the top. So I'm going to continue. I should have made a note that it's best to work away from your face. So you want to make sure you're always curling away from your face, and that will give you more of those natural looking curls as well. There you go. The top goes a lot faster than the bottom because I don't have as much hair left to curl. I want to make sure I get a nice tight curl on the bottom layer of hair so that it really does, when you brush it out, if your curl isn't tight enough, then when you brush it out, it's just gonna start to look really flat. So a few more pieces over here. I still have quite a few baby hairs, and I will say that my hair postpartum is still in that regrowth awkward stage. 14 months, I still have a lot of regrowth. I swear every time my hair has finally grown back out and feels normal, then I have another baby, so. Oh. All right, I have one more curl left. And then I will show you what I do to brush it out. All right, so I have all those curls done. I'm gonna give it another spray. I do not have a clean hairspray recommendation, so if you do have one that you love, so if I were going somewhere or I really wanted this curl to stay, I would actually give it a little bit of time to really set up and firm up. It looks like I missed a couple pieces back here, because the longer you just let it sit in this curl, I think the better it does. So if you had, like I had family pictures last week, I went ahead and did this and did my hair, and then I gave it plenty of time, got the girls ready, and then I came back and brushed out the rest. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to show you, I am just using one of these like wet dry brushes. I usually like to do just a little bit of teasing underneath to give my hair a little bit more volume, and then I don't brush all the way out, but I kind of just brush the ends, and I for sure brush the top out, and then I add just a little bit of teasing throughout. Anywhere it looks like the curl is just a little too tight, especially like towards the front by my face, I like to tease and then kind of brush out and leave that under curl sort of intact. but just brushing the ends. And then if you see any pieces that look like they're sticking out strange or it doesn't look as natural as you want it to, you can always add more curl or you could brush it out depending on the look you're going for. But there you go.